Hi, this is Keir from Shopify. Today we're going to have a look at the starter theme called Skeleton. It's a Shopify theme that you can download from GitHub, and it's maintained by Shopify. So the first thing I'm going to do is go and grab a copy of that by going to github.com. And I'm just going to search for that. There's quite a few repositories called Skeleton, so the easiest thing to do is if you type in skeleton -theme, hopefully we should find it. And there it is, Shopify Skeleton theme. Let's click on that. Okay, so you can see the last change was 8 hours ago, so it's well maintained, and there's a sort of readme down the bottom that tells you all about it. But I'll tell you a little bit more about it and some of the details once we've downloaded it. You can, of course, use GitHub for Mac and clone it, but I'm just going to grab the zip file. So I'm just going to click on that icon there. Okay, that's come down. So let me show in Finder. And there it is. I'm just going to put that on my desktop and close these windows down. There it is. Just going to extract the zip file and then bring the folder front and center. Okay, as you can see, we've now got the familiar Shopify folder structure here with our assets, our config, layout, snippets, and our templates. We'll have a look at the actual files in a bit more detail shortly, but why don't we just upload the theme to our dev shop so I can show you in action. Okay, so I'm just going to go to shopify.com/partners and log into my partner account. Here we go. And hopefully I remember my password correctly. Okay, yes, I do want Chrome to remember that, thank you. So dev shops, and I'm going to use the Shopify for Designers development shop. This is the accompanying website to the series of workshops that I do. So just let me log into that again. Okay, we've touched on themes in previous screencasts, that is how to upload them and how to change them. So just go to the Themes tab and upload a theme. We've already got the zip file from GitHub, so I'm just going to choose that from my desktop. And there it is. And click Upload. As you can see, there it is. And let me just publish that. That's actually going to swap out the minimal theme, which is the one that's already published, with the skeleton theme that I've just uploaded. And yes, I do want to replace minimal, so let's go ahead and publish that. Okay, that's how easy it is. So let's go and have a look at our website. And here it is. This is the skeleton theme in action. As you can see, it's very, very bare bones. We've got a menu, we've got some text, we've got some products. This is the one that I added. As you can see, some very, very basic styling, nothing too heavy at all. Clicking back there, we've got the opportunity to add the product to the cart. Just double check that happened. Yep, and there we go. And this is our cart. As you can see, really, really simple. A really, really good base to get started with. Okay, so why don't I just drop that onto Sublime. And here it is. So as you can see, very, very limited number of assets. There's no graphics in there. We've just got a very basic, just going to change that to CSS. Very basic CSS file. Some resets, some very, very base elements styled there. We've got, again, it's because it's got the .liquid extension, I'll just change that to JavaScript. Some very, very basic functions for placeholder and validation. Our layout file. Now the layout file is actually quite long, but one thing you will notice with the skeleton theme is there's a lot of commentary in there, a lot of comments. So here we've got some detail about some of the theme settings, that kind of thing. We've got a note on the checkout link, and that's one of the real strengths of this starter theme. If you've never used Shopify before, it's really well commented. You'll probably end up deleting most of these once you've started developing, but it's a really good way of learning some of the intricacies of theme building. Again, a couple of snippets. We've got a product grid and a collection listing, and as you'd expect in our templates folder, all the templates that you need to start building a theme. So if we just double click on one of those, you can see that we've got our 404.liquid, which is the page not found page. If we go to cart.liquid, again, a very, very basic outline of what the cart would look like, along with really, really useful comments. Okay, so that's a very quick overview of the skeleton theme for Shopify. It's free, it's well maintained, it's available on GitHub, and it's a great place to start your Shopify theme development. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at keir@shopify.com, that's KEIR, @shopify.com, or find me on Twitter where my handle is Keir Whitaker. Thanks a lot.